G Spotlight Radio Show here live at DTF Radio every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, we've been a little tardy today. Just quickly before we get into anything, guys, you know me and myself, host Vero G and co-host the Llama Off, will be here in a few minutes, running a bit late. Quickly, my SoundCloud. Anyway, that's an old SoundCloud I had years ago. But back to the information you guys can find me at. My Instagram is at official Vero G. That's right, and also you can find him at his Instagram at Captain Clutch 80. So real quickly, guys, unfortunately, my family are in a crisis right now, emergency crisis. They had a big fire in the Bronx. If you guys haven't seen it recently, it just happened overnight in the Bronx, and right now I just had to like do a whole running around to get them placed and situated so they're okay, thank God. But I do have a GoFundMe page, people. If you guys want to donate anything, $5, $10, $2, anything to contribute to the GoFundMe page, you could do so. Contact me on my Instagram if you have me there, or on my other Facebook page to get more further information how you could donate and contribute for my family who unfortunately their apartment was burned down during the fire. They are safe, thank God, but other than that, just keep me in your prayers, guys, and my family, and much blessings to all those watching, tuning in, and let's just all know that at the end of the day, life is short, and appreciate what you got in life, people. All right, so quickly, guys, this Saturday, I'm excited to announce I was supposed to come Monday on the Kerry's Corner. Big shout out to him, by the way. Big shout out to Ms. Janice. I Unfortunately, things happen out of nature, but I will be rescheduled to be on his show sometime soon on and one of his soon shows. I'll let you guys know on way in advance and that. Anyway, this Saturday, guys, I'm honored to announce I will be receiving an award for the CETA Awards, the six CETA Awards. I am so honored for the song "Let Him Heal You," the music video, and the song itself. Stay tuned for further more information after the award show will be, of course, seen and all that said and done. And thank you to a big shout out to all those who support my brand, support the album. Here I am. Check that out, all digital platforms, and also who support what we do in general. Excuse me. So, like I said again, other than that, I'm very excited for the Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you further details on that said and done. Again, the Here I Am Guys album is available. Here I Am is available at all digital platforms. Go support that. Go cop that. Again, support it. Thank you for all those who've been really streaming my albums and songs and singles on Spotify and other places like iTunes, Pandora, Tidal, and all that sense and all. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate that. Also, guys, like I said again, check out the September issue is out now. The Vero G Spotlight magazine. We have 3 issues. We have Cynthia Ortega on one. We have the artist Terry B, Prince of New Jersey, and also we have the actor Jonathan Pedro. So definitely go support that. Let me sorry, I'm sorry, like doing a lot of these right now. It's like multitasking. Okay, I see him over here. See you, brother. What's up? So, like I said again, definitely go support that. And definitely, like I said, just more things, more blessings to come of this year for 2022 and for 2023 as well. That's right. Yeah, so definitely, like I said again, more things to come, guys. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. We got a great show for you guys today. We usually don't be too tardy on the show, but emergencies happen, crisis. So we make the best. Yeah, we make the best of the situation and make the best of the outcome for itself, as they say. Ow, tu sabe. So besides that, people, like I said again, just big shout out to everyone doing that thing, doing that hustle, doing that grind. Big shout out to everybody. Also, people, vote for our song "Got Me Going Crazy." We're featuring real lyrics. That is out. You can vote every week, guys, at www.ldmradio.com. And you guys vote. Tell the friends to vote. Vote. Oh, you know how we do, people, and spread the love. End of the day, it is what it is. We're not gonna go very much into. We're gonna try to, if we have time, to do today's topic. Actually, I do want to talk about something quickly. True story. Today, while we was going through a family situation, unfortunately, I guess the main today's topic is, it's interesting or eerie how can in New York City, how weird is it? Like one crisis happens and you go towards another block and another crisis happens. Like, is that typical in New York City for you guys? Those who are like, New York Cityer, as they call them, or like basically see things like that. That's kind of the norm. Like, there's always something happening in New York City in every corner and every block. For me, I'm kind of used to the situation at hand. I feel like, being a New Yorker, you kind of live the lifestyle of everything's always happening new in the neighborhood. And nothing ever is, as they say, different in that sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Actually, like I said, we might as well have our guests in the building. I am honored. I'll wait till you get situated in a minute. You already know now. Ow. I think right over there. Wait, right over. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. No, no. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, no problem. You gotta get that juice, man. You're good. You're good, baby. Yes, yes. So we have in the building right now. Actually, I want to have on the today's topic situation. Let's give it up for artists right now in the building. Peter Parkway. Let's give it up. Yeah, yeah. You can sit down, sir. Yeah, yeah. That's fine too. If you'd like to sit there. Yeah. All right. How you doing? How you been?
I'm hanging in there, a little long ride. Could I plug into this right here?
If you can, hopefully, if you're able to, then yeah, why not?
Okay.
No, you're good. Listen. This is live, so things happen out of our nature, right?
I gotta go to
Yeah.
Fashion Week.
Oh yeah, this week is ending. Oh yes, yes. Oh, well,
He coming, right?
well, he should be soon. Hopefully, yeah.
Chill out, mouth fat, man.
He's saying he's trying to park the car somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, but how you been? How's everything?
Everything's good, you feel me? Yeah, just
Awesome.
moving, the motions and everything. Yeah.
Exactly. Blessings, man. Blessings. You have to, definitely, definitely. So I'm honored to have you here. We're gonna talk about you in a minute. I got you.
Okay.
But I should, change the show a little bit and everything else. And for today's topic, as being a New Yorker in New Jersey, but being a part of New York City as well.
All right.
How do you feel like seeing things differently? Like when you go to New York and you see like the most weirdest random shit.
Yeah, like I seen a midget, but he looked like he was tall.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I still don't know how to explain it. I kept looking at him like,
is this a real person?
is he tall? I'm like, is he supposed to be? Nah, but yeah, it happens in life. You feel me? You just gotta adjust with it,
Yeah, no, definitely. I feel you that. Yeah, I mean, like for example, today I was going through a family crisis actually, and running around today. So I just literally came from the Bronx, running here, and then traffic too. That's another issue. So listen, I hate that with a passion. So I feel your pain.
And
Trust me.
Y'all bike riders like different, like, and y'all pedestrians are different, like.
Yo,
completely.
and then the funny thing is you driving and they know that you have the right of way and they don't give a shit.
They won't even look you in your eye.
Yeah, they walk like they're transparent, like yo, what's up?
Like you're not supposed to be moving your car. Yo, I'm supposed to be going 45. You a point. If I hit you, you a point.
Exactly, and that goes down on your license. You're like, why, man? Why do you want to fuck with me?
Word up.
No, you're good. You can curse, by the way. So I want you to be available. Be free yourself.
See, I know how to mix it up. Right?
I like that. You like. Let me see if this people go. We good.
Test the water. See if it's hot out here. You feel me? It's hot out here.
No, you're good. Oh man, but yeah, like I said, in New York City, we've seen all kinds of crazy things, and I just feel like overall, it's just random things. We just kind of like that's what makes New York unique.
It's a melting pot.
Yes. And you see like the weirdest shit. You go to other states, you're like, why don't see that down there?
Yeah, I've been to them other states, so I could definitely vouch for that. Like,
see,
I've been a lot of places in New York. Is like New York and Florida are different. The people are different in New York and Florida. Don't test them.
Man, and they on that sideways shit, so you know how that is. Like they're like, yo, I'm gonna keep moving, keep walking, Definitely. Another quick topic, I guess we could say today's topic we'll talk about. Pretty much, I've been seeing this recently. What's happening now with the pandemic and all these different things are happening. Now they have a new shot with Omicron, which has been out for a while. Now, yeah, it's like a new shot, like for COVID, but it's like between COVID and Omicron.
I don't even get involved in the rhetoric.
You already know about that, actually. Yeah, because how do you feel about the new shot they're giving out
I'm
now?
saying the old shots wasn't working. I feel like they just like it was all good propaganda for whatever else that they got going on behind the scenes. Like I'm too political, so you don't want to do this with me.
Oh man, no, please be.
I'm a
If you want to, go ahead,
I'm a
please.
debater. It's like they got bigger plans than what we see. You feel me? For
Yeah,
every cause, there's an effect. So they already got the effects
that's
in the
right.
cause. They just gonna test it on the people and see how we react to it. That's it.
Ooh, you already know, man. You already know, and that's another. We gotta say we gonna really get into it another time for that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother way.
Shit, because I love talking about shit like things like that, politics and all that,
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
you got to keep that third eye open, as they say.
Gotcha.
And we live in a society where a lot of people are kind of sleeping. We got to be awoke for other people to say, "Wake the fuck up."
Like, yo, look.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. You're right
Yeah.
about that. Definitely. Okay, okay. So that's what's up. So let's get right into artist spotlight segment. Are you excited?
I might.
He's like, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm like,
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. So I am honored to have you here on the show. Before we get into it, you performed at a recent event at Quad Studios.
true.
Definitely recording studios, and down here in Midtown, I think in New York City,
Mhm.
and you did amazing. So
Appreciate that.
you're
Thank
welcome. You,
you.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
But yeah, I got a gift for you too.
Oh, I saw this. So I was like, wait a minute, I don't get gifts here, so
I
that's.
came bearing gifts.
Oh, you got to come often. I like when you come, and actually, my birthday's this month, the end of the month. So,
Oh, what you, a Scorpio?
no, Libra.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is like the
I'm
perfect
ahead of my
time.
time anyway. It's not even nearly Scorpio season.
Ah,
Still
so
gotta go through y'all.
shh, yeah, I heard that first here. Okay.
My lady friend, she is Scorpio. I mean, Libra. So y'all
Oh,
cool.
so you know how we work. Yeah, we have that balance thing going on. We try. We have our days. All right, so back to you, sir. So, you did an amazing performance, and I just tell the world watching now, viewers and listeners watching, but who is artist Peter Parkway?
Yeah. Well, my name is Peter Parkway. I'm a suburb spokesman. You already know. I'm coming out of Central Jersey. You feel me? There's been a lot of things like it's just North and South Jersey. I'm here to tell you like Central Jersey does exist. You feel me? All those suburbs. Yeah.
Nice, I like that. Yeah, because you know how people kind of like with the certain ways of doing things, like they see things like differently, in that sense. And it's good that you kind of bring people's attention to like, yo, no matter where you're at, you're representing where you're from.
What?
Yeah, I like that. Okay, okay. So tell us a few of your musical influences in your life.
Stack bundles. I was a pop type guy. Biggie was cool, but Pac was my man. Jay-Z.
Okay, I'll take that.
I could keep going. It's like
No, go ahead. Yeah.
like Chinks Drugs, like a lot of good artists, some good artists around my way, like Sue Surf, like my man Tally. You feel me?
Ooh, I like
So
this. I like this. Okay. So
Crunches, all of them.
I like that. That's what's up. I like that. I like that. So I have a question now because it just popped in my head right now. Now this is something off topic, but I want your opinion on this.
All right.
So there's been a lot of unfortunate miss not the I want the right word, but unfortunate situations happening to a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
A lot of shootings. Recent one was PNB.
Intro.
Yeah, definitely. May he rest
Rest
in
in
peace.
peace of P&B.
Yeah.
Well, Rock. P&B is the name of the gang or whatever. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? That he's
okay.
from. Rock is his name.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
No, let me make sure I got that
No,
right.
no,
Okay.
you're right.
Okay. But I it was just unfortunate how he, the situation that happened to him,
Mhm.
and he was just eating with his girl, and she put the location on, and they were just having a good time eating at Roscoe's, doing that thing, and unfortunately, he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. I think we're gonna go with this. So, what is your input on that, especially being an artist yourself? How is now safety a priority?
Safety and awareness is always a priority, whether you're an artist, an actor, a regular Joe Schmo. You feel me? Like when you playing a certain game, you gotta be aware. Like he made a couple mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're not gonna blame it on his girl because the dudes could have walked by and seen him with his face down eating. You got your back to the door. First mistake.
Ooh, learning that the hard way
First
too. Yeah.
mistake. So they could walk by, see you while you eat, and walk in the store, and you still don't know they walked in the store. You think they just walked by. You feel me? So, and that's what it looked like happened. Somebody probably walked by, walked in the store. They thought about it. It's like, man, fuck it. You feel me?
Exactly.
But like, far as like with that tap in, I hear a lot of people like, yo, tap in, like, oh, I ain't tapping in. Man, you better tap in. You feel me? If you better know somebody that that's somebody. You feel
Mhm.
me? It's not about being pussy or soft. It's about respect. You about to go to another man, concrete jungle.
Ooh,
They out there robbing each other. What they think? What you think they gonna do
yeah.
to you, man?
You'd be like, oh, he's just fresh meat,
Oh, that's
man.
fresh meat. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
and like a lot of like I said, I'm from the suburbs, so we see that when girls bring dudes out from out of town, and it's like, and then things happen. Some people, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like about being aware, like for real. Like she wasn't in the wrong for dropping a location. That was some random shit.
It
Like that was
was.
some niggas that was on go already. Like
I'm gonna be honest. I felt it was a setup because it was just like what a weird coincidence. They were there
plus they would
eating.
have killed her too.
Yeah.
They don't play out there. I've been to
That's.
LA like all
Oh.
black all day.
Ooh.
Like fact out. Like
That's
they
crazy.
would have probably killed her too. So those probably the things that make people think like, yo, it was a setup, you know what I'm saying? But it could
Yeah.
go either way. That shit could have been random, man.
It is. It is. And actually, they're looking for them right now. Both of the shooters that came. The people that just one thing and then end up doing that. So I really hope the family right now. My biggest, deepest condolences for them at this time.
True.
And yeah, and I feel like you said, especially being independent artists, it's a struggle. But at the same time, now that we're seeing a lot of these incidents happening, we have to really protect our surroundings
Got
more,
to.
definitely more than
Got
ever.
to. Got to.
That's a plus. But let's get back to you now. Okay, so besides that, before we get to the music, let's touch it to the you as an entrepreneur. Okay, so let's talk about your clothing brand right now. Yeah.
Savior.
Yes.
Savior is like my second baby. My first baby is I got an icy company as well.
Oh.
But savvy means to make the better decision and some great options. Like you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? And or is your first impression of a person, it should always be long lasting. You know, and
I like that. That's pretty good. First impression is everything.
definitely. And what you see on my back is a feather said to be picked from a peacock, and that peacock should meet you at the gates of paradise.
I love
If you're
that.
familiar with like the story of the phoenix, the
Mhm.
phoenix was a peacock before it turned into a phoenix. It took the trip to heaven with a message, and on the way, it caught on fire. It didn't burn.
Wow.
You know, so that's why they say the peacock should meet you at the gates of paradise.
So it's more of a spiritual kind of thing there. Like what?
It's just like, you know, you don't want to make something without a meaning. You feel me?
I love
And
that.
you don't want like some of these are fables that we like were told and passed down. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just about bringing awareness. Like that's all.
I love that. I love that. And who inspired you to like get into the clothing line or the brand itself?
Um, seeing that I read a insert from like somebody from Fubu, and he was like, "Yo,
Mhm.
my first day I made like $800 selling hats," and I'm like, "Damn,
That's what I'm talking about.
hats." I was so you mean to tell me I just risked like 20 years to sell this Yola, and I could selling Yola to only fiends to where I could sell hats to the world. So you know, it just was like I made sneakers first. You feel
I
me?
like that.
And then it was like, you know, I gotta have some like ready to wear gear. So it's
Mhm.
like I turned the sneaker name into the clothing, and that's what I've
Ah,
been on for the last year and a half.
congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's blessed right there. Okay, let me get an applause for that. Okay, yes, because
Appreciate
listen,
it.
you're welcome because that takes a lot of hard work and to put your concepts and your methods together and to go all the way driven on who you are as a brand.
Yeah,
Kudos because I
yeah,
know how it is, especially you have to sacrifice a lot for
a
that.
lot.
That's what I'm telling you. People don't know. People don't know. So that's what's up. So like I said, you have now sneaker brand, t-shirts, I believe.
Hmm.
What other merch do you have?
Tracksuits. So we specialize in like tracksuits and travel gear because like
Ah,
Savior is really was made for like a new age mogul that could do everything from their phone.
I like
So
that.
they want to be comfortable. They're getting on flights. They're going to the gym, and the tracksuit you could rock in any type of feeling.
Oh,
And then the t-shirts, they're just how you dress it is how it's gonna look. It's perception,
I love that. It's how you make of it. So
basically.
okay, okay. And what sizes do you have? Like from what
We go
sizes?
from extra small to I believe 3X,
Oh
3X in the
yes,
t-shirt, and then like 4X in like various like certain colors of the tracksuits.
I like that. And all types of colors and all that
Yeah, I
stuff.
different like so my symbol is the peacock.
Uh,
So the peacock displays some beautiful colors that goes together as the blues, the greens, the funny ones.
I love
So I just
that.
decided to use every hue. Some people was like, yo, just go black and white again. And I just went to every color. I put out 12 colors. And I
Ooh.
putting out 12 different colors
Okay.
every time.
I like that. I like that. And it's for all
All
genders.
all
All
gen- all genders,
okay.
all sizes. Well, adult sizes right now we're trying to get into like more of the kids and the infants. I might have some selected pieces, and
Oh,
things
that's
like
so.
that. But
So you see like, the onesies and stuff like that
yeah,
going.
yeah, I got some onesies in the car and
Oh,
stuff.
that's so cute. Especially like you like the pop ups and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You're like, yo,
yeah.
check out what I got,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, definitely.
I like that. That's
Appreciate that.
that you welcome. And it's available. Tell them what they can find if they want to purchase. And
You could go to Saviora.com, or you could go to, if you have Shopify, which is a little bit more easier.
okay.
Just type in the search bar Saviora .goh, or just go to my Instagram Saviora_GOH and hit me directly. I like talking to the clients. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's about because you get to know one on
Yeah.
one what they like and what they don't
It's
like.
not for everybody. Like not everybody's going to
Yeah.
purchase it. It's not. It's just not for everybody.
No, but it's who you are. That's what I'm saying.
It's for those who.
Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about, people. Pay attention, all right? Pay attention here. Hey, exclusive here. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So besides that, like I said, kudos to what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
And you're welcome. And more blessings. So you already know. So let's get to the music, okay? I'm getting more excited with everything you're doing.
Okay.
You already know. So besides that, what upcoming projects you got working on or albums for this year and also for next year?
Okay, for this year, I got a couple of things going on. I'm still working on my project,
Okay.
Supply and Demand. Well, that's out right now.
Yes.
9 tracks, all fire. You feel me?
Ooh.
From start to finish, it's highway music, so you can hop on the road and take it there. But I'm working on With or Without. That's gonna be like a me album, and then I'm also simultaneously trying to work on the project that I thought of before With or Without. So that's over the counter, and it's basically for like showing like the transition from the streets from a hustler to a mogul. That's what I'm trying to go to. So
I like that. It's like kind of like 50 Cent in a sense, like the transition. You know what I'm saying? When he first came out, and now look how big he is. He has power. He has merch like as well.
Like I don't want to be just considered like an artist. You feel me? Like you said, a brand. Like a personality. I'm a person. You know what I'm saying? So whatever situation you put me in, I'm a learn it. Or if I see something I like, I wanna be involved. I'm willing to work from the bottom to the top. So
I love that. No, you keep doing that. Please do. Like, so. But any showcases you're doing?
Oh yeah, I got a showcase. I just got booked actually while I was waiting for you guys.
Oh yes, bless you. See, this talking about.
So Friday I'll be at Club 112, I believe. It's in Manhattan. It's next to the Lighthouse. The best food. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I gotta be hungry now.
Good. So the Lighthouse, the parking is good. The parking like $18 for the whole night. So that's the best thing about it in New York. That's hard.
It is because everything's expensive. So yeah.
And then next month, October 14th, I'm opening up for Bobby Schmurder in New Jersey, XL Lounge.
Congrats.
So XL Lounge, shout out to my boy China, man. You feel me, for putting that together. Mega Fresh, you feel me? The whole CH Entertainment, you already know RTMM, F-Town 224, Hub City, stand up, Central Jersey. That is.
I'm part of the gang arena. What's up, baby? I'm all, like, when you said the fool, I said you got me with that one already.
224.
Shit, you're right. Yeah, exactly what he said. You already know, baby. You already know. No, that's what's up. Okay, so like I said, that's coming. The performance is
October 14th.
14th. Okay, and then anything else besides that, or
yeah, I'm just, what I'm saying, I'm looking, I'm a free agent, so you feel me, like I'm up for grabs. You feel me, marketable, manageable. I'm just working hard. I'm gonna work with or without them. That's what.
No, that's what's up, and that's how it should be. Like you're able to, expand yourself and not limit yourself in that sense. So push it. Yeah,
Definitely.
You already know. So we're gonna play in a minute. We're gonna get your stuff situated. I got you. You're right. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna get things done. My mind's everywhere, mind you, because I'm like here, not there. But we in there. We try. You know what I'm saying? But before anything, would you like? Because I like to when the guests come here. Would you like to give a little something sample for the viewers now? A little freestyle, a little something they can hear off the bat. If you like to. Yeah. No, I there's no beat. I'm sorry, but yeah. Right now, because he's supposed to be coming now for the music, so I'm waiting for that. But yeah, go ahead. If anything you would like to bless us with.
I say pull out my money anywhere, wearing my jewelry anywhere. About $160 soaking wet. I'm heavy everywhere. I feel the slimy shakes, and I see them slimy gears. But I fix my Cartiers as my brother switched the gears. That new coupe got 210, going through the dash on it. Savioras on the pedal while I mashed on him. Just started rapping, so I took some out the stash for it. That way it was playing, so I threw some wet black mags on it. I just wrote that shit in the car type shit.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm gonna give you applause for that shit, all right? Come on now, you already know, baby.
What's the number here?
347-721-3161.
72.
Yeah, 347.
721.
Yeah, 721-3161. Yeah, you guys, anybody you want to call for ourselves, the show, our guests?
3161.
Yeah. If anybody want to pop up, call in, say what's up, or spread, as Cardi B will say, spread some love. You know what I say? So bring a little something to you. Appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, that's dope. That's dope. So like I said, you're gonna bless us in a minute. We're gonna play your stuff right now in a minute. I'm waiting. Actually, he's right here in the building. Our amazing co-host, Delamo. He's Delamo for a lot of reasons. Don't get me started with that. But besides, before we get the music going on everything else, what do you have planned for yourself for the following year, as like for music projects and everything else?
I want to work with more artists, you know what I'm saying, like outside of my circumference, my realm, you know what I'm saying, like not even saying other states, like other genres and stuff like that. Because like I try to make music that's marketable. Like I got a song called Game Time with my cousin Strong's produced it. It's me and Kamikaze on it. It's made straight for ESPN. And then I got a song with my man Rich Poe called Domestic. It's made straight for all American cars. So when I don't write, you know what I'm saying? So I have to repeat whatever I'm saying over and over again until I get it. And then that's when it's like, okay, cool. But I try to make songs like geared to certain genres,
like different, like target audience, but more or less.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, I like that. Because like I said, everybody's different. Depends on when you go to showcases. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this then the show.
That's how I do it. Like, okay, these type of people here. Let me play something grown. Let me do something mature. Let me do some drill shit. Let me do something showing personality.
Yeah, I like that. And then, like, what kind of other genre music would you like to tap into?
Oh man, shoot!
See, I'm picking your brain right now.
long as the beat, because most beats have the hook in it or the melody in it. If I could find the melody in it, we could do some country shit.
Oh like, damn! You gonna do some country grandma band? Let me find out.
Word up, Nelly rich off that. Nelly's still eating off that country grammar.
And you know how many years he's done that?
That was like a good 15, 20 years ago.
Hell yeah!
For real.
You ready?
Like timeless music is what you come in for. Like I'm not trying to be no like here today, gone tomorrow. But if I am here today, gone tomorrow, that one song that I dropped, I wanted to be able to feed my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Like to some sense, like somebody from my, you know what I'm saying, my lifeline could eat off of it. So
I love that because like I said, it's about classics. When you put something out and it sticks with people for a longevity of time,
it's a classic.
Exactly, that's what it is, and that's what your music should be, and it is.
And I feel like I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like Supply and Demand is a classic.
Ooh,
like for real. Like if you with just riding and listening to music, Supply and Demand, all platforms, Peter Parkway.
Yes, you already know, baby.
Get that.
Yes, that's
cop my shit. Don't stream my shit.
Buy it.
Penny, cop my shit.
Listen, you already know, baby. And he's like, ow. I got you, baby. I got you. Oh, he's like, oh, he got the premium water for you, man. Like, ow. That's how we do. He's like, here you go. Like, we're in the bar. Here you go. Let me stop. Yeah, so I also think, wait till you finish. But yes, tell them why you're here. Your social media where they can find you, everything that you have out.
Oi, yay. It's your boy, Peter Parkway. You already know the suburb spokesman, man. You can find me on all platforms, Peter Parkway, spelled just as. You feel me? Like, if it's more than one page, follow all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put up different content on different ones because they got me in the algorithm in different places. So
I like that, especially with like playlists and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's definitely put me on your playlist. It's a definitely listener. Like,
yeah. The more of playlists you have, the opportunities are more for you in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Just a little golden nugget.
Yeah. So go get me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Where are you at?
Where were you? No, the camera's actually over here.
I'm looking
You're like over there. Like, what's going on?
At all of them. I see like 90 cans. This shit's like the
You're like,
feds.
Big Brother's really watching his hard here.
Watching. Person of interest. That's me.
All right, my last question too before we take a break and play your music. What advice you have for anybody out there that want to be like what you're doing now as an artist or entrepreneur, anything of that nature?
Just do it, man. Like Nike. It was so good that Nike went and trademarked those three words. Just do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Just do it. Like it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I came up with the mentality with or without. It's not like I'm gonna change on people, but it's like I gotta do this with or without you. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that type of thing in your mind. You feel me? Like with or without, if that's what you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, trust me.
Oh,
It's
it
not gonna
is.
be easy. You're
Yeah.
gonna lose some friends, you're gonna see some things. Family members
Shit.
gonna look at you funny, you feel me? You're gonna feel like you deprive some people. Like it's an up and down, but if 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 your quality is good,
Mhm.
you feel me, it's gonna pay off at the end, I feel.
It's always a plus. And I always say that, that old saying goes, what don't kill you makes you stronger.
I'm strong, like
See what I'm talking about? Exactly. Prime example. And if you overcame a lot of battles, you're here for a reason. And go for it. Like, you got nothing to lose, actually.
nothing to
So,
lose.
yeah, you already know, man. You already know.
Right.
Ow. So we're gonna take a quick break on the show, and the loudmouth just came in, so perfect timing.
Okay.
The music man, wink, wink, over here. Hello.
Hold on.
He's taking his sweet ass
He's
time.
gearing up.
He's like, wait a minute. I'm like, he's half asleep. He's like, he's like, I'm half asleep, but I'm not. I'm there. Long day, long day. All right, guys. So again, you're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio with your host Vero G, Coast the Llama, and in the building artist Peter Parkway.
Wait.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty
Yay.
cool. We need a soundbar like that. Throw it in the bitch in there.
I thought it dropped the loud mouth.
Oh, so you heard it. So you heard it first, okay?
He's like,
I'm gonna work with you on that shit. Okay, so let me shut up. So we'll be right back, guys. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show and at DTF Radio, and we'll be right back. Yes, and we're playing his songs right now. He's gonna set that up, and we'll talk about it after the show. After we take a break on that. So yeah, right now. So stay tuned. Yes.
Who's Peter? Wait up. Jasmine, wait up. Block work. Related to money, double listed. Related to money, double listed. Wait up. Hey, wait up. Get paid up. Yeah, anything. Wait up. Vacuum sealed all the weed. You pay for 5 French 3. Getting paid off the P's. We got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. You vacuum sealed all the weed. You pay for 5 French 3. Getting paid off the P's. And we got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. You know I'm down for that back shit. 100K in my mattress. Scout sign a right-handed guy. You send an invoice and ship it back. Mustard grease in that Vaseline. Cause FedEx might track it. But I ain't running from 12. You get knocked and gon' make bail. Little homie want lean. So I went and got lean. Took a trip down Atlanta. Might as well grab some beans. No, I'm real old school. What's that? Eyeball triple beam. No, I'm wearing that work. It ain't always what it seems. Hey, I sold everything to speed. The car behind me got the weed. I could bring it to you, won't be cheap. I could get you prices on the key, but you like the prices on the E. And a couple hundred make a G. And we got everything you need. Work. We was putting work on the block. Work. Now we investing in stocks. Work. Ain't no more running from cops. Work. We going straight to the top. Vacuum sealed all the weed. Pay for 5 French 3. Getting paid off the P's. We got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. Catch me swerving through traffic. Brody is holding that ratchet. If you owe me money, better show me money. If I bring it to you, I'ma tax you. Up a need to probably whack him. Up the hammer, probably clap him. I know some skizzies on the mattress. Get you Jack for a Jackson. You vacuum sealed all the weed. You pay for 5 French 3. Getting paid off the P's. And we got everything you need. Work. We got everything you need. Work. Shorty got a body, but shorty barely got a brain. A damn shame, the girl could barely spell her name.
That's not our problem, to speak on that atrocity.
Well, let me tell you how it affects the whole community. See, OG had her moving hella bags, and she was kinda young, so she ain't really know her dad. When he pulled up in that jab, the hard top with the rag, he told her to get in. She threw a deuce to her friends. He spun her through the city. He showed her what his life like. Told her she could get rich if she moved his white right. Put her on the next flight, top shelf, bright lights. Put you on to some game till we get that price right. I know it won't be easy, and I admit it might get hard. But long as you stay focused and get this shit your all, you're gonna make it. Put your faith inside your God. You're gonna make it. You already beat the odds. I know the struggles of a single female trying to raise a kid. Meanwhile, she only 26 and ain't begin to live. Worst part about it, that her baby father ain't shit. Just to think about it, neither one of them wanted a kid. Well, welfare's vexed. They chasing the check. They at each other's necks. Who gon' claim the kid next? Not knowing that he suffer while you arguing with your other young fathers and mothers. Stay woke, don't go under. It won't be easy.
That's not at all.
You already know it might get hard.
Be prepared.
But if you going through a war, you gon' face a couple battles. You might leave with some scars. I know it won't be easy, and I admit it might get hard.
It's gonna get hard.
But long as you stay focused and get this shit your all, you're gonna make it. Put your faith inside your God. You're gonna make it. You already beat the odds. They say 1 out of every 5 males gon' go to jail. So who are you to stop them from making that sale?
You don't know what he goes through on a daily basis. He tried that 9 to 5 thing, but his boss was racist. His main man snitched on him, got him fighting cases. In and out of court while they still smiling faces. Snakes, rats, and haters. And not to mention Jacob. When you get a big house with some nosy neighbors. You see, I'm chasing wealth, can't do it by myself. So if you tryna get a bag, homie, you can help. RTM with a belt, I'm standing tall like stilts. I knock your chick on will. I beat my man, it don't look easy.
It was hard.
But on my conscience, it was hard.
6'5", 6'5",
Have you ever been away from your family while they're enduring your pain and all your scars? Lost dreams, I know it won't be easy.
Bullshit,
I admit it might get hard,
you can too.
but long as you stay 10 toes
Don't let them count you out.
and get this shit your all,
Give it your all.
you're gonna make it. Say, you gon' beat the odds. Say,
You got it.
you're gonna make it.
You
Say,
got it.
you gon' beat the odds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kami, we got one.
Arcteryx. All right, guys, welcome back to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. So we just played two hot joints right now by artist Peter Parkway. Now, I don't want to fuck the names up, so I will let you do the honor, sir.
Okay.
And talk briefly about those two songs. Those are two. The last one was very, very strong.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
first one, that's like the beginning. So you feel me? Like everything you need is like the first song that I actually wrote, and I wrote it like on my trip to Atlanta. Like I said, I write in my mind, so no pen, no pad. I was chopping it up with a partner, and we in the parking lot. So some dude come up to us like, "Yo, I got this, I got that." Da, da, da. He trying to hit the headlights, but he
Oh,
like, "Yo, I
boy.
got everything you need. Y'all not from around here. I got everything you need." So I'm like, "Yo, you got this?" He like, "Yeah, I got that." I'm like, "Damn." So on the flight back, I was like, "Everything you need. We got everything you need.
See?
Back to shit off. We pay for 503. Getting paid off the piece. We got everything you need. Work, 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 work." So the melody came before I even found the beat.
Oh, wow.
And then I just found a beat to put to it, and it was like, "Yo, this joint is hard."
I love that. And it just goes well together, inclined, like intertwined, I meant to say, like
Yeah.
together the song and the beat and the concept.
Thanks.
You know, you're welcome. You're welcome. And then the second one,
Oh yeah,
that was it.
that's like I ain't gonna hold you. That's like my Brenda's got a baby. You feel me?
Yeah, storytelling.
That's like
Yes.
that's my baby actually right there. That's my favorite song. It's called Brenda and Bernard's Story. So it's like
Yes.
it's like basically like two young adults having a kid early. You know what I'm saying? That's like the first scene, and then the second scene is like a young girl. You know what I'm saying? Getting involved with an older guy, and then the third one is like, you know what I'm saying? Someone going through the situation with like the streets or trying to make the transition. So just to be able to illustrate it like that without no pen and pad, it was just like all things that I've seen, been through, like just reciting. Like,
I love that. I gotta give applause. Okay, let's go. I need a better soundboard, but we're gonna do the best we can with our hands. Okay.
you good.
I'm trying here. You know, eat forever.
It's organic.
Yeah, exactly. Make the best of it.
Yeah.
No, but those are amazing songs, and just keep working, just keep pushing. You have great stuff, great content, great brand. Just keep grinding and keep pushing. You know?
Appreciate that. Definitely.
You're welcome.
You
You're
already
welcome.
know.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Wait.
I'm
Yay.
gonna use that catchphrase now. Be like, me find out. Hey,
I'm
now.
about to tag that. You're gonna have to pay to do
Look. Just do me one tag and I'll have
no,
it.
you got yours. See, the way I set this up,
Okay.
I know everybody, you feel me, that plays some type of part, whether big or small, you feel me? Like, it's all about relationships, you feel me?
Yes.
Like, your personality and you will get you in the door before you trying to sell something or swindle something, you feel me? So,
Oh, I appreciate
you
that.
know.
It's all genuine love. That's
Genuine,
what it is.
that's
So, yeah, but I again, me and the Loudmouth himself, we appreciate you coming in the building.
Definitely.
You're welcome, and you're more than welcome to come anytime. So,
Boy.
You already know. Damn. See, he's got it. The oink thing. See, he got me hooked on this right now. Oh, sign up. This one?
Y'all be great, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all can find me on all platforms. Peter Parkway.
Definitely. All right.
Shout out to Spotlight Radio.
You already know, baby.
DJ Loudmouth.
Oh shit, you got the DJ shit now. He put an official touch on that.
Yeah.
Can't make this shit up. But guys, we'll be right back. Stay tuned to Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. Your host Vero G, co-host of Loudmouth, and our amazing artist in the building, Peter Parkway. I see, got it in my head now. So we'll be right back, guys, and we'll be our next guest in the building, artist Fyrious Stylez. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right.
Furious, yeah. Too much for you to handle. Can't take the heat. Those that cannot handle the pressure can throw out like the rest. My bad if I can't apologize to you. But I don't mean it, not really a secret that I'm so disrespectful, for only if you repeat it. Crossing the line, wasting my time. Didn't you realize that I meant when I said that the world is mine? Must have dozed off, but nothing comes with sleeper but a dream. Every day grinding, getting cream. Homie, I'm just being me. What you mad for? These a-holes will not prosper. Do you really think I'm stop? To the top is the goal. Breathing easy. As I inhale the smoke from the ganja, catch your L's, cause niggas are punching bags in my book of rounds, yeah. The bug on my jaw, so the fine too comical, went too far. Not even, but about the words, And I believe it will be able to see it, can't go overboard.
DJ Loudmouth, Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio. You heard? We just heard Peter Parkway in the building. He touched down here at DTF Radio. You're listening to now Fyrious Stylez, vibing. That's right. DJ Loudmouth in the building in effect. That's right. Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio.
Light it up, feeling the buzz. Ain't no mouse on negative vibes from here. Fury gets messing around. I'm kicking out brand new flavor in your ear. Incredible shit, you feeling now? That's with me, it's going down. Shit is boring to me, so why did I entertain these clowns? It's a mistake that needed correction. Ladies love me, they're out to perfection. Homie, I've been doing this shit. Ace in life by learning lessons. So easy to build my swagger. I'm telling these niggas I've been hitting the back up. Give them a real reason to act up. Looking at you funny like, why you mad, bro? So insane to think that the person like you would mess up the vibe. Took many L's in life, but guess what? I managed to take it in stride. Looking back, all the things I've accomplished, but it's far from over. Would it be dangerous if my head wasn't on my shoulders? But I'm a screwball with a screw loose, and yet still able to function. They got me on my Kanye West shit. Can't tell me nothing, I'm just out here.
Get him in here.
Doing what I love to the fullest. Back in the game and ready to do this. My God, just vibe to the music. Smoking and just vibing. I don't care how you feel. Say,
3 boroughs. I've been in multiple hospitals since Sunday.
Smoking and just vibing. I don't care how you feel. Say, ain't shit changed. I'm doing my thing. I gotta keep it real. Say what?
I got the other song. I'm playing this music now. Ay, ay,
The
ay.
mic's on now, so you can hear your radio.
No, turn the.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling the song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up.
Fyrious Stylez. Go get it.
Let's go and get
DJ
it, y'all. It's
Loudmouth,
the new
DTF
anthem.
Radio.
Living life to the fullest, that's the way to do it. Haters think I wouldn't last, so what? I just prove it, so respect this young soul who's on the road to reach success. I'm blessed to reach the stars, so check the progress. But I digress, cause there are some suckers that want to see me feel middle fingers tossed at you bastards. Go burn in hell if it takes something that don't belong and you stay in your place. Talk behind my back, but peace talk to save face. What a disgrace, never had time to waste on you cowards abusing authority, really thinking you have the power. I just do me. Regardless what the people say, you put the money in my pockets, get up out my face. A brand new start in this brand new chapter. We'll go tit for tat with these lame ass rappers. I go about my business and do what I have to do. This what I love, I'm not playing to fight for it, win or lose. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling the song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. I can never be done, it's only the beginning. Took a couple of L's, but guess who still winning? Perseverance is key, don't need permission to go for my goals to set, so y'all know what I'm pressing towards. Open my eyes and finally saw the truth, and now I'm gonna spit this shit right in the booth. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to ruffle feathers, making a name for myself. Could've been more clever, perfectionist hunting for but the word do it again. Can never say I'm a quitter, I took ones on the chin. I'm a human being with the heart of a lion. How's on my prey, I won't leave any survivors. Playing virtual roulette with your career is no joke. I'm like a chimney, always prepared for the smoke. Fyrious Stylez is here, not going any place. I'm making damn sure I'm rubbing my shit in people's face. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling the song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem.
Yes, 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 people. Again, you're here watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. Every Wednesdays at 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time with your girl, host Vero G and co-host Loudmouth. Right now, we're on the Artist Spotlight segment. And we got in the building, we got part 2 from part 1. So we have the combination with that right there. Let's give it up for Fyrious Stylez. Woo!
You.
What's up? What's up?
We back.
You already.
We back again. Yeah.
That's right. Like, welcome back. How you been since we last saw you?
I've been good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been good. I mean, as some things I want to share.
Yes.
So but I'll say that fully. I'm just saying I'm very good right now.
I'm happy to hear that. So we just played 2 of your house joints right now. Tell the world before we get into the concept of these 2 songs, because they just came out right now.
Okay.
And the video, I think the video came out the last song we just played right now.
Right. Okay.
So dope. By the way, Brooklyn Bridge got a show, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Show love with Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But tell them both the viewers right now watching and listening, tuning in, your latest new singles.
All right, so from part one that y'all heard last time I was here, it was called "Good Vibrations" featuring my homie Chuma Oni. Shout out to him because he came all the way from Florida to shoot the video, and he was one determined dude. That's like, you know what? Since we making this as a video, I'm gonna come through and shoot the video.
Wow, that's love right there. That's
Yeah.
dedication. I love that's what's it's about, and just love what you do. So
Yeah.
awesome. So yeah, talk about the one the last one you just played right now as well.
So
Yeah.
I have the two songs. I think it was "Vibin" and
Yes.
"Go Get It." So "Vibin," it was just one of those songs where I sat down. I was just like, I listened to the beat itself. And I'm just like, oh man, this is one of those beats when you could just chill. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you smoke. If you smoking, drinking, whatever, that's the type of song that I was doing. You know what I mean? And "Go Get It," like I said, it's more like a self-empowerment. So I was like, you know what? It's time for we just to man up. I was like, you know what? This is the opportunity for anybody that has that moment of weakness and turn that into a strength and keep pushing. You know what I mean? Because it's not, everybody has their moment of weakness, but don't let that stop you from achieving your dream.
Amen to that. And we've been watching you for a while. So
Are you stalking me?
no, not in that sense. No, come on, no, that's some other shit. I don't do no what's that called? Fatal attraction shit. I don't do that. No. I mean, in the sense we've seen your growth as an artist. Let me refresh my ways of saying this. Okay, so no, and we from our behalf, we want to give you a pause. Okay,
Thank you.
You're welcome. And your music has grown, so it's really good and it's powerful. So with that in mind, I saw the video for the last song you mentioned, and great stuff. And it just talks about, like you said, it's about who you are as an artist, but also representing all of us. So kudos, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So what has you been up to since we last saw you for part one?
So part one, honestly, I've just been promoting the music video, and then it's doing pretty good. And now since I'm here, I might as well talk about it. So, in case you guys don't know, my album "Forever Blessed" is coming out October 6th on available platforms.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? It's all 9 tracks because consider that an EP.
Yes. Okay, cool. So it's coming out officially on October.
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. So you already know. Oh, yes. Awesome. And any other announcements you want to share?
I mean, I'm also shooting a music video. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm doing a freestyle. It's a freestyle, but it's like I'm just trying to have at least some cameo appearances. You know what I'm saying? So that way, because if you see my music videos, it's always been me. I guess because it's like I'm just trying to focus on myself most of the time. But this particular video is just like, yeah, I'm gonna need some people. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, just change it a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. Anything else you want to like add? That people like, exclusively on the show. Wink, wink. Just throwing it in there.
Well, the 2 exclusives you heard, there you go.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Oh man. Okay, so what else are you working on right now for this year besides the music and everything else? What other projects you're working on?
Well, as of like besides music,
yes.
Well, let's see. Well, I just celebrated my birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday to you. Let me stop. Go ahead.
Listen, you better stop before I get you in
trouble. All right, I'll be Marilyn Monroe in this bitch. All right, I gotta talk to us in the story. But no, I'm sorry. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah. Other than that, I'm just been chilling. I'm not gonna cap because I'm trying to get back in the studio pretty soon so I could just work on new music and stuff. Because I have like throughout these past couple of months, I've been working on a lot of songs, but you would have thought that I would put it on this project, but I'm like, nah, could be safe for something else. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And I think that's the best thing because sometimes you want to put it for a certain project, but you realize, no, this one's not going to go with the concept. So when we change it a little bit, and, maybe go with the flow of the album itself and everything else. So yeah, I like that. Oh, any questions on Loudmouth? He's like very quiet now for the Loudmouth. No, he's very quiet. It wasn't earlier. Anyway, so back to you, sir. Anything else you want to talk more about, or anything that the viewers want to get to know more? Yes.
I guess you could say recently I just found out that an artist or a rap artist named PNB Rock who was murdered in L.A.
Yes, may he rest in
You know what I
peace.
mean? R.I.P. to him, and it was just really unfortunate. And then this is the thing that Nicki Minaj talked about for rappers that are in a high level status, that you could be chilling, but it's like at the same time you're a target because there's a lot of people have that crabs in the barrel mentality. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate that people are like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it happens to many people like XXXTentacion,
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just so many rappers that unfortunately was murdered because of whatever the person's reasons were. And I'm like, damn, I can't believe that, when you get to that status, you're a target. You know what I mean? And it's quite unfortunate that we have to not only watch our backs, we got to watch our fronts. We can't pinpoint our locations of where we at, because that's when people are going to drop by and, do some crazy stuff. And that's why I'm like, as everybody knows, I'm letting y'all know I'm a very private person. So if I decide to pinpoint a location, that was like 3 days ago.
That's exactly like I quick story. Years ago, I really did have a stalker, and the guy was obsessed with me. And I started realizing when he started like commenting on all my stuff, and then he would like privately inbox me inappropriate things. Oh, okay, thank you. So he would say inappropriate things, and I'm like, I'm not into that. All right, that's what he said. So then eventually, one day I put it, checking, on Facebook back then, that you're here. And 5 minutes later, the guy's like, "Oh, I see you across the street." I'm like, "Oh no!" So ever since then, ladies and gents, like you just mentioned, please, and I just mentioned with the other artists as well, be careful with your surroundings. It doesn't matter if you're mainstream or independent, locally, whatever case may be. Your right now, your privacy is everything.
Yeah.
And your surroundings is very crucial right now. So definitely just be very cautious out there, people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then I guess in topics, so I was thinking of this topic in particular, where there's a lot of hip hop beefs, but it's not as big like back in the days. Like back in the 2000s was crazy, but as of now, everybody's kind of like cool with each other, but not really. You know what I'm saying? But I think about the fact that a couple of years ago, I've been through, a couple of them, but it was like on one in particular, it really stuck with me because I've known this person for a couple of years.
Oh, wow.
And we were like good business partners, like almost like friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And, I get to a point where in my career, I'm like, I want to do something different. And I understand. I was like, you gotta wait. Listen, I'm a patient man, but sometimes my patience be wearing thin, and I'm like, I want to try to get something done. So give something to put out so that people can really, oh shit, okay, he got this out, but what's next? You know what I mean? And unfortunately, what happened to me about 4 years ago, I was shooting a music video, and with these guys, and everything was okay, but I didn't know they had like secret conversations. You know what I'm saying? And then when one particular day, I just got into a relationship that day. And then I was talking to my homie at the time. I said, oh, and then one of the guys was promoting their song Freestyle. And then how sometimes they put like their information at the end of the video. I wasn't in it. And
so I was took you out.
Yeah. So they kicked me out without telling me, basically. And I think everything would have been fine if the person that had an issue with me would just say, oh, me and the guys have been talking, and I think that it's best that we go our separate ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But keep it business, but also we ain't gotta get to a point where y'all do that behind the scenes.
That's that. I call it the shady shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now and I was just like, you know what? Since I'm free from the guys, I could pretty much put out what I want to put out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where my mindset was back then. And it was just like, I was just like, I had to say something about the situation, when I, dissed the person, because he heavily promoted this guy, because they're cool with each other. So they heavily promoted this guy, saying he's the king of this, the king of that. But I was just like, oh, so you showed this guy this promotion, get this guy promotion, but what about myself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not the same treatment.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, and one of my how could I put this? Covered songs, paying homage to. In fact, it's Sitting on Top of the World, which is paying homage to the Brat and Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, that's a throwback, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm known to do like old school tracks, paying homage to them.
That's nice.
And I said, one of the lines I said, the king of flows can get it as well. Yeah, I said it. And the thing was, it fell on deaf ears. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, one of the person heard that, but didn't say nothing about it. Like, you know what? He said something about me. Oh man. So I get back and get in the studio and do that. But I was like, oh well, if you ain't responding, okay, cool. But then fast forward to pre-COVID, like 2020, before COVID really became a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he was like promoting it, talking about I'm coming after you. I'm going to respond to this mofo. But I'm just like, wow, what took you so long?
Like he was sleeping on that time. Like what happened?
Right.
Wake up.
Right. That's what I was at in my career. And I'm just like, you have plenty of opportunity to, if you really had a problem, you could have hashed this out. But the worst part of it all is that this false narrative that I was the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very private person. I'm a very quiet person.
Yes, you are.
So in essence, I'm just the type of dude that just, if you give me the floor or the opportunity to say something, I'll say it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'll keep it pushing. But at the time where the guy felt like, he's not doing this part or whatever the case, that's when I got kicked out. But y'all pretended that everything was all right. That's why I didn't like. You know what I mean?
You want to say anything to that, Malcolm?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just listening.
Oh, but it is true. Like, I mean, me and him can relate to that a lot of ways too. We have friends who, one time were cool with us. And so things happen and it
It was hidden jealousy.
Yeah, like you just mentioned. Like people, no, go ahead.
One day they showed their true colors.
Yeah. But then you know what? It's sad because later on they can't come with you with the blessings that they could have been a part of your company or your group to be a part of.
It's like Peter Parkway earlier,
Yeah, no, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
You gotta do what you gotta do with or without you.
Yeah.
So
I think we're all going through those situations.
Those couldn't continue the path with us, and and those that slighted you, did you wrong, you can't continue the path that you're on.
Exactly.
Right. So and then here's the kicker. Like fast forward to about last year, right around the summertime of last year. That's when because I after the whole thing, I was just like, I'm doing my own thing, putting out my music videos and stuff. And then he decided to reach out to me, but I was still like wary of him because I couldn't trust him after the fact. Because it's like once I put my trust in you as in business, but also almost borderline friendship, sometimes people unfortunately don't know how to separate between business and personal. You know what I mean? So that's what he was at when that whole thing went down a couple years ago. And he's thinking like time went by and let me hit up Furious and see how he's feeling. You know what I mean? And I was just like, nah, time does go by and I'm not as angry as I was before, but I still don't trust you.
That's a good thing because if you see how they were before, they're never gonna change.
Yeah. And then my cousin, I didn't know this, but she went to his studio, and I was just like, "Oh shit, I didn't know that." But you know what I mean? But it was like, I'll say, she's like, "Oh," I said, "Oh," she told me about the studio section. I said, "I would love to, but I can't." And he think it was an open opportunity to speak. And I was just like, "Nah, dog, we passed that. You let shit just pass by these years and years, and you thought blocking me would be benefit to you when in actuality, I don't have to do anything." You feel what I'm saying?
That's powerful.
And I let people hurt me. He was like, you shoot yourself in the foot.
That's true.
I got nothing to do with that.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? And then his right hand man was coming after me saying that, "Oh, we did this for you, we did that for you." But in essence, if we're doing this as a business, you should never blow that up.
Amen to that.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, you should never. That's like me doing that to them and like, "Oh, why are you bringing that up?"
Exactly. It's just it's a childish behavior they're doing. So, but you see how that worked already for them in the beginning, and in a way, you just realize to block it and do what you have to do on the longevity of it. Also, and look how you're doing. You're doing well, and they're probably sitting back like, But then you know what? Damn, you know what? Could I have done that with him? You know, and it's like that.
Right.
But you learn from your experiences and you move on from that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what I've learned about myself. You know, these past couple of years is just to grow. And then with this album, it's like it's an opportunity to just say, hey, I've been through stuff, and I talked about in this album. I talked about self empowerment because you heard the song "Go Get It."
Yes.
There's some good feeling songs. I mean, go and tell them what they are.
You gotta check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out when it drops. So you got Go Get It, which is a self empowerment. You know what I'm saying? And there's some songs that talks about mental health and talking about friendships and how they were broken or how they were rekindled. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because let's just say I pay homage to one of the rap group pioneers in the 1980s. I'll just say that.
Oh, nice. I like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, and showing them love and just, reciprocating that. That's
Absolutely.
definitely.
And I guess the last thing I would like to speak on is just, I don't know. I think that people don't really have the opportunity to talk about the business side of music.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing like for you. If you're an artist, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're going into the industry, especially in hip hop industry,
Oof.
you have to know your P's and Q's. So that way, when you step into the, sign up to a major record label, you know what, the underhanded things and read between the fine print. Definitely get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And also, if you got publishing, make sure you own that.
Yes, because a lot of people got screwed by the masters, and then they realize, wait a minute, it's the company, whatever the case may be, the label took my masters, but then they're making good money off of it, and then how am I going to eat? So we learned from the mainstream. I was like, there was a lot of TV shows like Behind the Music, like Unsung, a couple of them that were out there, and between me, that's a great way to see from their errors,
Right.
what they went through, and see how now you could also avoid that.
Yeah. And also, being an artist, the way I imagine myself as an artist is like, you know what? You're an artiste, right? And let's say your paper is your canvas and your ink is the paintbrush, and you have a whole bunch of colors, and then you make the best art that you think it is, the best it is to you, and you consider that to be a masterpiece. But at the same time, from a other person's perception, they say, it's okay, it could be better, I don't like it. But in your eyes, it's like, yo, this is the best work of art. Why is that? I keep doing it again and again and again, and it's like, damn, it's the same thing over again.
Much, yeah.
That's what it is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you treat things I treat it as a blank canvas.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that every artist should do that, because you don't want to keep doing the same old thing. Oh, I seen this. I saw this already. Oh, or in this case, I heard this already. Give me something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why where I'm in with my music, because I want to make sure that even though I'm not, like I said before, I've changed throughout the years, the passion is still there.
I love that.
Just like art.
Yeah. And that's what I love about that. Like you said, it's about you as an artist flourishing and also changing your way of different styles of music, genres, and tapping different types of things. You don't have to always stay with the same thing.
Yeah.
Change, because people will like that. They're like, oh, why? Like you said, when's the next single, right?
Yeah.
When's the next album? Yo, I want to hear that. Like, and that shit was the hot. Yo, when's the next one? And you're going to see them feeling, yo, man, when I'm going to download it, you know?
Right. Right.
You know, when you get the hottest shit that's out now. So, yeah, to get people like the buzz out, as they call it, you know, with that. So, that's dope. That's dope. Anything to Lamo for you? The Lamo's quiet. And that's pretty good. But social media, where they can find you. Yeah.
All right, so you guys can find me on IG at Mac is the illest, MACISTHEILLEST. You can also find me on Facebook, Gary Furious Mail. Just that's the only two things I really use as actively.
Okay. So, yeah, people, again, support. Check him out. All his albums out now. The one he just mentioned right now will be coming out October 6th. I'm going to make sure I get that right. October 6th.
On available.
Yes.
I took Forever Blessed, the EP, will be released on available platforms October 6th.
Awesome. But did you check out his new video that he mentioned and all his content? People support, subscribe. I cannot stress that enough. Subscribe to people's YouTubes. There's a reason why I mentioned that, because you see their content, you see their growth, you see what they're about, and you get to know them, not just on their music side. You get to know them as a person, and you appreciate their artistry. So please support them. So thank you again.
Hey, it's a pleasure, and I'm glad that I'm able to do the part 2 with
Yes,
you guys.
yes,
You
you
know
got
what I'm
it.
saying? So I love it. Absolutely.
You're welcome. Anytime, you already know, man. So just
I know I gotta pay the view.
no, but we make sure you're good. So don't worry
Okay.
about it. You're good. But guys, thank you again for tuning out the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. We host Vero G.
Of course.
You already know. Co-host the Loudmouth and DJ the Loudmouth too. Also, I'll throw it in there. Chicka 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 1 2s.
DJ Loudmouth.
Yes, and they can find him. He's gonna spit like what? At Captain Clutch 80. That's your IG. And videos, video, photo, photography, all those services he does as well. So if you guys want to book him, go right ahead.
Pine Media.
Yeah.
IG, jampinemedia.com.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All that, right? He's like,
I can tell he was sleep. He's tired.
He's like,
listen,
yeah.
I'm just giving you this, and yeah.
That's it. And guys, you could check out our amazing artists for today. Artists, I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Let me get the drum roll. Can I get drum roll here? What? Oh no! You gotta beat the shit out of the table. Listen, it's not an ass. All right, Artist Fyrious Stylez. Hey, listen, hey, chill, calm down, right? One thing at a time, sir.
It'll be like that tonight.
I don't know who we talking about. Anyway, Artist Fyrious Stylez in the building, give it out, guys. Woo! And Artist Peter Parkway, big shout out to you guys. Thank you again for coming to the show.
All right, we're gonna play his music again. We're gonna run him back.
Yeah.
We still got a few more minutes here, so we're gonna run him back. Here's new music from Fyrious Stylez.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, guys.
DTF Radio Spotlight Radio Show.
See you next week, guys. And my birthday's the end of the month, so stay you guys at 9/28. You already know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fyrious, yeah. Just vibing out. Check it. Yeah. Too much for you to handle. Can't take the heat. Those that cannot handle the pressure get thrown out like the rest. My bad if I can't apologize to you. But I don't mean it, not really a secret that I'm so disrespectful, but only if you repeat it. Crossing the line, wasting my time. Didn't you realize that I meant when I said that the world is mine? Must have dozed off, but nothing comes to a sleep but a dream. Every day grinding, getting cream. Homie, I'm just being me. What you mad for? These a-holes will not prosper. Do you really think I would stop? To the top was the golden mine. Breathing easy as I inhale the smoke from the ganja. Catch your L's cause niggas are punching bags in my book of rounds, yeah. The bug on my jaw, so the fine too comical went too far. Not even, but about the words, and I believe we will be able to see it. Can't go overboard if it's only the tip of the iceberg. So get from around me, but have a nice day by looking at the pretty bird. Smoking and just vibing. I don't care how you feel. Say what? Ain't shit changed. I'm doing my thing. Gotta keep it real. Say what? Smoking and just vibing. I don't care how you feel. Say what? Ain't shit changed. I'm doing my thing. Gotta keep it real. Say what? Light it up, feeling the buzz. Ain't no mouse on negative vibes from here. Fyrious messing around. I'm kicking that brand new flavor in your ear. Incredible shit, you feeling now? That's with me, it's going down. Shit is boring to me, so why did I entertain these clowns? It's a mistake that needed correction. Ladies love me, they're out to perfection. Homie, I've been doing this shit. Ace in life by learning lessons. So easy to build my swagger. I'm telling these niggas I've been hitting the back up. Give them a real reason to act up. Looking at you funny like, why you mad, bro? So insane to think that the person like you would mess up the vibe.
took many L's in life, but guess what? I managed to take it in stride. Looking back, all the things I've accomplished, but it's far from over. Would it be dangerous if my head wasn't on my shoulders? But I'm a screwball with a screw loose, and yet still able to function. They got me with my Kanye West shit. Can't tell me nothing, I'm just out here doing what I love to the fullest. Back in the game and ready to do this, my God. Just vibe to the music. Smoking and just vibing. I don't care how you feel. Say what? Ain't shit changed. I'm doing my thing. Gotta keep it real. Say what? Smoking and just vibing. I don't care how you feel. Say what? Ain't shit changed. I'm doing my thing. Gotta keep it real. Say what? Yeah. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. Living life to the fullest, that's the way to do it. Haters think I wouldn't last, so what? I just prove it, so respect this young soul who's on the road to reach success. I'm blessed to reach the stars, so check the progress. But I digress, cause there are some suckers that want to see me feel middle fingers tossed at you bastards. Go burn in hell if it takes something that don't belong and you stay in your place. Talk behind my back, but peace talk to save face. What a disgrace, never had time to waste on you cowards abusing authority, really thinking you had the power. I just do me. Regardless what the people say, you put the money in my pockets, get up on my face. A brand new start in this brand new chapter. We'll go tit for tat with these lame ass rappers. I go about my business and do what I have to do. This what I love, I'm not gonna fight for it, win or lose. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. I can never be done, it's only the beginning. Took a couple of L's, but guess who's still winning? Perseverance is key, don't need permission to go for my goals to set, so y'all know what I'm pressing towards. Open my eyes and finally saw the truth, and now I'm gonna spit this shit right in the booth. I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to ruffle feathers, making a name for myself. Could've been more clever, perfectionist hunting for the word, do it again. Can never say I'm a quitter, I took ones on the chin. I'm a human being with the heart of a lion. How's on my prey? I won't leave any survivors. Playing virtual roulette with your career is no joke. I'm like a chimney, always prepared for the smoke. Furious Stylez is here, not going any place. I'm making damn sure I'm rubbing my shit in people's face. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling this song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem. This is the time for us to stand up. A time for weak niggas to man up. If you're feeling the song, then put your hands up. Let's go and get it, y'all. It's the new anthem.
That was Fyrious Stylez. Go get it. Go cop that song right now on all the streaming platforms. Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music. Let's go. Let's get it. Shout out to Fyrious Stylez for being in the building tonight. This evening here. Shout out to Peter Parkway and thank everybody for tuning in. Spotlight Radio Show, New York City's #1 independent artist platform. And we'll check you guys out next week, 5 to 7 p.m. You know the vibes. Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio, DJ Loudmouth, Vero G. We out. Let's go. Have a good night, everybody.